You're watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Transmissions will start shortly. You're watching the Victorian Broadcasting Channel. Coming up next, we have Charles of Victoria. But first, a few adverts.
Are you tired of drinking the same beer day after day? Well, the brothers of Brouhaha have come up with two new beers that they have recently created. The first one being, at only 6 calories, a beer for the tame that they call domesticated. And the other one being called Feral Beer, a bolder beer, a darker beer, and a little bit more alcohol. So whether you tend to be more tame or more wild, the brothers at Brouhaha have got you covered. Try these two new beers from the Brouhaha brothers today.
Hello, boys and girls. Poppy Games is here today to present even more Brick Babies. Everybody loves Brick Babies.
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the baby so you can have your own brick baby.
Forget about last season's Brick Babies. We have a whole brand new series of Brick Babies just for you. Hello, it's your boy Sam here. My Brick Babies are from Studio Ghibli. I have Turnip Head and also No Face here.
Hello, my name is Rudy, and my Brick Babies are from the Lion Monarch. There can only be one true bloodline. Father!
My brick baby, and your brick baby, won't go out and get your brick baby. Don't say maybe, just buy the baby so you can have your own brick baby.
That's right. Get your brand new Brick Baby today. Located at toy stores around Victoria and John Jenny Johnson's.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Victoria and welcome back. Today we're back playing some more Whiskerwood. The last episode we basically got to the the second year of spring. So we're going to work on making the village look a lot nicer today. And also, you know, trying to get more, I guess, technology and everything, and trying to make more of our whiskers happy. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Go here and load. There we are. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Today has been pretty good. It's still hot outside because it's summertime, you know. Got those really, really high temperatures. But at least it's not as miserable as what it's been. So that's a plus. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to mess with this a little bit. Maybe we'll see some more technologies happen. In this episode, we should get some smelting going, things like that. And hopefully we'll start kind of tearing down the mountain a little bit. As you can tell, we still got snow, but it is spring, so... apparently, we got very unhappy people. But we'll get them happy again, so don't you worry. It's 32 degrees. We just need to make sure... Wow, we're really low in wood, too. And apparently food. Well, we should be okay. Like I said, we have... Actually, let's go ahead... I'm going to shut this down. Pause work for now. But I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that, like, any of you that have played this, that it seems like you have to kind of click slightly underneath everything, like at the toggles, in order to get them to work. Because, like, clicking, you can't see the mouse, of course. I'm clicking right on it, and nothing happens, but if I click slightly below, it works. But hopefully we'll get some more stuff happening. Probably should have turned this. But it's all good. I don't think I can move it now. It's all good. We'll get things going. We had, last time we had this being kind of dug out. But what we're going to do, we're going to go like this. And we're going to move this here. And then there should be another one slightly below it. Okay, never mind. There you are. Click on that, and we're going to move it as well. And rotate. There we go. So I want this kind of going into the mountain a little bit, so there's a bit of a path. There we go. Turn that off. Actually, we're going to go back, and we're just going to mine straight into the mountain. Get a nice little mine going here. Go to the edge, see what we get. There's some copper here. Does appear to be a lot of coal here. There we go. But at some point, we'll start getting some coal going. And, but we're gonna need a sifting tower in order to get that to work. So let's see what we want real fast. What can we get? Get a food place. Get a smokery. That way you can smoke some fish. And we got some whiskers. Nice. So, we can't do any of this, sadly. Because we got unhappy whiskers right now. But once we get everything back up, hopefully today we can get some more flames, or more of these furnaces going, bonfires, whatever they're called. But we are getting some stuff made, so that's all that matters. And we're gonna bring this down to like 6 works. Got some supplies. Hopefully there's some fuel. No. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna ignore this, I think, for now. Yeah, it's good. But that'll be nice once we start mining this out and everything. We'll expand out a little bit of this stuff too. Got 6 people not working. Let's go ahead and do that. Pop you guys there. And we'll move you over here. And we'll have you just kind of start mining all that stuff out. And eventually, we'll get like more... As time goes, we'll get some fertilizer and stuff. So that way we can bring everything up. And actually, like, make everything very, oh, what's the word? Fertile. But we're gonna try going back a little bit. Like, I know in a different gameplay I did of this, I actually started at the top of the mountain, started like mining all the way down, and it did pretty well. And then I expanded out like the island a lot more. But I'm just gonna try pushing a little bit and try excavating in. Wonder if we even have that ability to start expanding out a little bit. We're gonna need this. Earthworks. Yeah, we can actually do it. Awesome. Those kind of pop out there. Like I said, we'll kind of go like this. And just kind of extend out the land a little bit. The only thing it might mess with is fishing. But we'll do that once we get there. How are you, Arn? Radius looks good, yeah? Okay. Just curious as to why this hasn't been refilled yet. Interesting. And we are very low in wood. Like, like very low. Let's go ahead and get these guys going again. I just wonder if we're gonna need to get a warehouse over here and just have it so cool. It's just like right here and ready. Yeah, we still don't have that many happy people. But you know, it's warming up, so hopefully things will get better. Hopefully. Okay, we've got smugglers apparently. We're going to not do this. Cool, got the smokery. Nice. Let's see. I could do that eventually. Let's go ahead and focus on this. And we are pretty low on food, but things are warming up, so that's a plus. Oop, taxes today. We'll do trinkets. Not that that really does anything. Do some copper. Actually, let's do this first. Here we go. And there we go. So they're going to talk to us and be like, hey, you've unlocked something. I wish we could get some of you guys, but we can't. Sorry. And yeah, let's use cloaks. So we'll only need like 3 more cloaks and we'll be good for that little quest thing up there. Alrighty, that's cool. So we're not really going to be building anything for a while. So what we're going to do is go here, and we're just going to kind of fill in all this dirt about there. Let's do it here first. That way it's not going so deep, because when it's deep, it takes a little bit longer. Nice. So hopefully you can get more of these approvals. So I wonder why this thing is not working. Oh, there it goes. Cool. So we're getting better in food, which is good. Oh, we're about there, actually. Hopefully we get some more food coming in. That'd be nice. But the more we research, we'll actually be able to, like, get this better. Like, we'll get better different things for, like, I think the next one's a stove update. And they do also complain about being right next to the smoke and everything. Nice. Oh, Logistic Hub. I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. So that'd be cool once we get the Logistic Hub going. We can make like a little outpost over here. Like right behind this little guy. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Kind of this here. And then we'll put some coal in this. It'll be good. It'll be nice. They'll help out with some things. It's like, of course, the barriers are here, but the barriers aren't that far to travel to this place. Cool, we got some approval. Awesome.
The insects are waking up for the spring thaw. Now it is our chance to maximize this year's
Alrighty, we're already good
the
there.
insects are waking.
Complete.
Do you remember the pair of
So yeah, once we get this filled in, we'll put like another little warehouse back here. It'll be good. It'll be good. I like how these guys are just hanging out. And it's not that cold, like, it does say snow. But it's not that hateful. Hopefully we'll get that emptied soon. And hopefully we get some more food coming in. Because we're going to also put in like another fishery, or is it called a fishery? Fishing dock. It'll look nice. Okay, we got the ability to do ore, which we'll hold off on until we get some more wood coming in. So I wonder how bad this is. Let's see. If we go here, and we go ahead and put in some berries, that's pretty bad. They'll get better eventually, though. Like, all this stuff will get, over time, the fertility will go up. What did it say over here for this, I wonder? Back here. Nothing, just nutrients is down. Nothing too crazy. So the big thing we gotta look at, one of these islands over here, probably. This one? Rock salt. Actually, this wouldn't be that horrible of an island. The other one's better, though, but probably this one I'd have to say. Yeah. So, we can get fertilizer from over here. We'll just have to take, like, a little boat back and forth. But we'll get there eventually. We still have a long road ahead of us. But hopefully we'll be able to get the food numbers up. And we might as well do this too. And it's nighttime. There we go. Get this filled in. It'll be nice. I know in the last playthrough I did, just like my personal playthrough, it was really great because I had like, I think 6 of these guys, and they're just like taking their time to get everything all the way over. Oh, we can put that little warehouse in now. So let's go here. Flip flop this. Entry is blocked. Why is the entry blocked? Is it blocked? It shouldn't be. So that's over here. Huh, that is very odd. Maybe we'll wait and see what happens once more things get built. Alrighty, got more approval, which is good. But we'll bring a whole group of people in. Of course, there's no one building, which that's no problem. Go like this. And of course, at some point, we'll go ahead and get like bread coming in, things like that. And I know even in the past, like I put the like farming community over here basically, on its own little island, since that was all like lush stuff. But once we get the fertilizer, we'll be a lot better. Okay, what do we have? Do apprentice. Do this. This. Okay, cool. So we got a few people. So we'll go ahead, put you back there, and we'll have a second person here. They'll give us 2 people to build. Supply ship. Why not? There we are. So that is that complete.
Our fur is not. Do you remember the parable?
And then they're gonna yell at us. So let's see if we can't go ahead. And we're gonna move the berries up here. I know they're gonna be all annoyed and stuff, but if we can probably get a couple things going, it should over time get better. We'll click on this and get rid of rocks. Kill it's me. There we go. Ooh. Come on, there it goes. And how are we over here? We've got 3 people in. And eventually maybe we'll like take off part of this mountain and just make this a big tree farm. It looks like we do have some copper there. Go ahead, bring this over this way. And is it possible by any chance that we can? No, we'll try it. Worst case scenario, might be just too salty. And we'll go ahead and remove rocks. Like that, it's nighttime again.
Droughts in the southern colonies have ruined.
Okay, so next thing we gotta do at some point is start bringing in cotton. Cotton will help us pay taxes. And of course, at some point we'll go ahead and we'll use it for like coke and stuff. But we really need to probably look at focusing on more fish, since like everything else is kind of taking its time. Okay. Could I? So this is one thing, if you guys are watching this, you have to let me know in like comments and stuff. So green spots, I'm guessing this is where all the fish are. So the more in a green spot you are, I would assume the better it is. Let's see if we can't go, like here's a good spot right here. But I don't think we'll be able to snap onto anything. Needs solid ground. I could do here. It just doesn't look like there's much as great as it is there. I mean, right here is not hateful. put one here, why not? There we go. And we'll just kind of bring this road all the way over. There we go. And we'll do something like this. And we'll make this high priority. This is coming along pretty well. That's a plus. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, they're going to town a little bit. So what we can do in the future, we can also kind of make a little like notch here. We can put an elevator system in, so they can go to each level. Because the only thing I've noticed last time I did it, I just kind of went down floor by floor. And the downside about going floor by floor is I'm actually going to need to have like wooden floors over it, so that way there's levels. Because otherwise it's just gonna be a straight down pit. And of course it's 50 degrees, so at some point these things should turn themselves off. And we should be able to get like a lot more positive things happening. Alright, let's see here. Tomorrow we get supply. So yeah, it looks like in 2 days we'll get another Whisker ship, so hopefully we can get our approval rating up, which it's pretty good right now. Got 2. There we go. I'm not really building anything. I can also take one of these guys off. Put them here. There we go. Okay, so it looks like catch area is 153, 136 for this. So hopefully we'll get a little bit better chances. Knowing our luck, we'll get like some kind of Elric creature come in. Get the mother lode or something of catches. Big giant whale or something. You know what makes me wonder is, if they're mice, they're probably just catching like little minnows or something, I would assume. But the cool thing too is, with them getting rid of this, it's going back to here to get refilled. So that's kind of a cool handoff, I guess. Let's see if we can't build that warehouse now. Yep, it's good. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead, turn that off there. And then maybe over here we'll put like a little bathhouse or something for him. This over here. And we'll move this one. Keep that one there, I think. And supply ship. Are we in those? Let's see. Of our choices. Let's do this. First one there. Load. We're getting closer to stockpiles, even though winter's long gone. And then at some point we can start getting rid of like the fish, just the regular fish, and we'll like smoke fish somewhere over here. It'll be good. Maybe we'll put it over here. What does it need for the fish? Let's see. Go to food processing. Smokehouse uses fuel. Okay, so it'd probably be better to put over here. Or at least like here or something. So they don't have that big of a journey to go on. Oh, we're about there. Come on, 2 more food. Yes.
Do you
Okay,
remember the
we're gonna complete that.
Droughts.
Okay, cool. Awesome, so that's completed. I like how overgrown all this looks. But eventually we can upgrade these into like nicer looking places. And we can do some more research. We can do fishnets too. What we really need to do is get flax going. Flax is going to be a big thing we need. And hopefully we get our people in today. If I can get a whole group of people, that'll be nice. Eventually we'll just have to mine more of this back here. How is this looking, I wonder? Let's check this out. It's getting a little better, I think. And then eventually, like this here, I think the salt will start disappearing. Unless it was last time I did it was the potassium or whatever it was, the potash, kind of taking rid of all the salt. Cool. I just wonder, where is fertilizer? How far down is it? Yep. We'll have to go tier 2. Okay, good to know. I'll do it like this. This looks pretty cool. I like the little garden. And end of day. Comfortable dining. So I know in the past what I've done, I've made like a 2-story diner. Even if we really wanted to, we could also put one of them in right over here, because we've got enough room. And smugglers don't need. Sometimes I don't usually use the smugglers unless I got like a lot of an item, like an obscene amount. And here's our whiskers. So we'll go accept, fuse, refuse, accept, fuse. And we're still good on housing, so that's good. How many more houses do we have? About 10. That's cool. Supply ship. We're gonna go ahead and refuse. So it would appear as I did not get rid of the tops here. Let's go like this. And we're gonna just kind of bring it back to probably... well, about here for now. And bring that back too. I just want to make room for some more houses over here, because we could eventually need it at some point. And we'll throw a couple people in here, and we'll keep the one. Oh, cool, this is finished, so we'll go like this. And we're gonna make fuel here. Oh, no. Fuel. There it is. That's way below. Wow. I want to see something real fast. If I go here to options, maybe I need to make the UI bigger. Let's see if this does anything with me being able to like click on things properly. No, it's still pretty low. Oh well. Yeah, looking along pretty well. Getting this filled in. They'll get rid of some of the salt there. We're working on a netter. Oh, I didn't realize that's a house. Let's get rid of that because I thought that was a farm. Earthworks and rotate, rotate. There we are. So we'll get that going here soon. We just need a little bit more people, I think. Okay, we got wood going again. Planks are going low. That's not too hateful. Let's see. That's cool. We're gonna get rid of all that, which would be nice. Hopefully, we'll be able to expand this down. Crop fertility 33. Not horrible. We'll remove rocks. Okay, there's no rocks there. Rocks there. Rocks there. What over here? Do we have any rocks? Yeah. There's some of these rocks as well. There we are. So still taxes aren't bad. We're only at 416 out of 3,000, so I mean that's pretty good. And eventually we'll like carve this out, more stuff for the trees. Oops. Oh, cool. I thought I accidentally clicked something. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Huh. Let's go ahead and look at plank block housing. Actually, Adobe. We'll do that one. And of course, we get long stairs and all that fun stuff. Oh, that's cool. I did not realize that. These guys will actually come over here and grab the rocks. That's even cooler. Nice. That's actually cool how that works. Like, I assume they'd go to, like, here. If there were rocks here. Which, there's some, yeah. Okay, let's run over here real fast. When's our next group of people coming in? Tomorrow. Cool. And then the day after that, there'll be some more people. Cool. Even better. That's not terrifying or anything. It's just on the edge up there. Where are you going? Oh, you're going back down. Okay. So we got room for a couple more houses. Nice, nice. Let's rotate it. One. Yeah. Cool. There we go. So I'm starting to think maybe we won't see them want any more decorations. So what we're gonna do, I really like this. Like, this is my favorite thing here. These little stone things. We're gonna do something like that. Kind of do something like that. Boom. Then we can cover that roof up too. You know, we can do something like... Okay, thank you. We can do something like this. Go into our decorations again. Back here. Go here, actually. Need a path first. Here we are. Cool, we can actually upgrade things. Awesome. And I'm already there. Huh, that works. Okay. Let's go ahead and slow this down real fast. Go back into our decorations. And we're gonna put some flower beds in. You know, just a couple things, spruce up some stuff. Spruce up that. Variety. So we got that. And then we're gonna go here. And we're just gonna go 1, 3, 5. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do something like that, I think. Makes it look a little nicer, I think. Get that in there if it'll let me. There it is. Nice. I think that looks pretty good. That's cool. Get that little corner there. That's cool. We need to put a flower thing there. This one's a little wider. Why not? We got a little bit different things. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, put some lanterns in. 1, 2, 3. 3. I'm gonna put one down there. 1, 2, 3. Put one down here. Looks good. And let's go ahead and we're looking for some benches. And you know, they don't have to be the same. We can just kind of do whatever we want to. There we are. Nice. Looks good. Okay, now these guys are done working, apparently. Work radius. Get this a little bit bigger. There we go. Get that a little bit bigger. There we go. At least get that a little bit done. Cool. So that should be done. Complete.
Droughts in the southern colonies.
Yell us a little bit more about completing some stuff. Yeah, looks pretty decent, I think. Kind of want to get this, but we don't really have a reason to leave yet. And this we could do, but I feel like we need more people. We'll go ahead and get that, I think. And then once we get a little bit more people, we'll get the industry going up. By dog. Okay, we're gonna need some more of these guys. How are we in fuel? Fuel's pretty good. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shut down one of these. All's work. And we'll go ahead and look at getting this done soon. Got our whiskers. So accept. That one's pretty good. Accept. And cool, and we still got 5 more houses, which is good. So we got 2 farmers there. Hopefully they'll help farm some stuff. And we'll see what happens with this. Like, there's a high chance we might not see anything, but if we can get some stuff going, that'll be good. We'll get rid of some of those rocks. No mine. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here and go mine, then bring this all the way down here. There we go. And of course we're gonna move all this stuff down. I don't know, like somewhere over here, I guess, for now. And the other thing is, actually, we can just delete those, really. I don't see us using these for a while, so... So hopefully we'll see a little bit of fertility come, because there is some fertility here, or nutrients. Let's have to see what happens with that. Then once we get this done, we can also try putting some flax in. Get like a flax industry going. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, we need to look at doing flax. We can try building a place up here, since it's pretty fertile, but I don't know. Because usually I think this island's a little bit bigger. Like it's usually about this size, but it's all good. We'll figure out something. We'll see what happens. We actually probably should get rid of this too. Go like this. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. Yeah, nice. Food's doing well. I think once we get a smoker, we'll see more things happen. It'll be really good. This is good to go. Let's go to industry real fast. Gotta go do more things real fast. Actually, let's rotate it. That's cool. Leave that back just in case something else. And we'll go like this way. Actually, that might be the... actually, that won't work at all. Let's go get rid of this real fast, get rid of this real fast. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rotate one more time. Go to factories. We're gonna go ahead and rotate it. Yeah, we're gonna rotate it like this. That way, yeah, perfectly. There we go. Away with that. Nice. Then we'll connect this over. And totally what we could do, we can totally do one of these. Bring that across, actually, and we're low in wood. We might open that back up, the actual sawmill. Let's go ahead and boom. Sawmill's back open. We got some wood coming in. Nice. And we really need to get some things coming in. Speed thing up a little bit. I wonder how this is coming along over here. It's kind of getting there. I just wonder if I could go like this. Okay, so we do have a straight shot. That's cool. So if I really want to, I can put something else. Let's go more log cabins just in case. Three. Cool. That's a total of 6 more houses. And we've got some idle spots. Cool. Alrighty. So we're doing pretty well in money right now. Let's see what we got. Let's mine some of this copper out. And that's all coal, which we don't need quite yet. Cool. Actually, I think I made that way too wide. In all honesty. But I will be right back. We can like focus on these guys chopping down trees while you guys wait for me to get back. You're back, guys. Sorry about that, I'm back. Looks like we got a coppersmith, so we can make scissors. Which isn't necessarily going to help us, but it's all good. I do kind of want to... Oh, okay, so we need another apprentice. That's good. So let's go back to Mach 3 here. But I'm quite happy about how this is turning out. Like, the further we go in, the further it's going to be more pain, I think. I know in one of my last playthroughs, I did end up, like I said, mining down. And I put, like, chutes for stuff. So we'll see how well that works out eventually once we get to that point. But I'd love to get to a point where we just kind of start going like this and getting everything kind of squared away with farming on the outside. I don't really want to touch any of this because I'm afraid if I touch it, like this little shore area, that it might mess up the fishing. Start a brand new day. Alrighty. Works over a little bit, about there. I'll start filling that stuff in. Hey, smugglers. So today's the tax day. that's a nice ship. So we'll do what gold we have, and then we'll start messing with copper. Boom. Whiskers, we're gonna need to accept you. Yeah, we'll accept everybody, why not? Let's see, what do we want? I feel like we need more cut stone. Cool. And housing, we're still pretty good, so we don't have to worry about that. So I think what we're gonna do, once we get this all carved out and everything, right there. Once we get this carved out, go ahead and start carving out this bit here. And, oh. The imprint here, excellent. Oh, really? Alrighty, that's rather interesting, because I know we totally got an imprint. Another thing we can do too, we can totally get a school. Find it. Here, that's kind of services. Huh? Oh no, it's under here. We can get a school over here. Maybe we'll rotate it, put it right here. So we can get a school and we can actually train people. That way we don't have to like rely on everybody so much. And maybe over here we'll put like something decorative. Let's put something like here. Once we move this over. Okay, rotate, rotate. There we are. Looks pretty cool. It's like a wrestling stage or something. Like it. At least we got a little bit of decoration there. I don't quite know how much the decorations really help. I know they'll say stuff about it every once in a while. And I might actually. Yep, I gotta get rid of that. Oh, something's reaching. Is it not though? I have no idea. Something. That's fine. It's here. Good. This controls. High low aren't like I think something. Nope. There. That's fine. Thanks to there. That's fine. That's cool. Huh, no idea. Very. Just we'll have to see what happens. So those should be 100. Very odd. That one's fine. I don't know what makes. That's all there. That's all good. That's all good. That's good. Weird. Maybe there's a weird pathing issue. Let's see. Maybe once fall or winter starts. How's it looking? We're getting better. Fertility. Then. Fly ship. Guy. And we're up to 46 people. Got home for 52. That's a plus. Don't wonder why we don't have any apprentices, but that's fine. Oh, we're school done. Let's go here real fast. I want Apprentice. You guys have any apprentices to roll? Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's go like this. Apprentice. And I want... We'll make 3 apprentices. Oh, and off they go. Okay. Go like this. And that's doing pretty well. We'll add 1 person. I don't know if it'll make a difference or if we've got anything really moving, but go ahead and try it. Copper, Smith, or oh. I'd like it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's go here to food processing. Get our smokery. Yeah, that'll work. And then go like this. We'll. But yeah, that'll work out actually pretty well. So we'll go. Turn topic. Two. No, go ahead. We're gonna do something like this. F. There we go. There we go. That over. Gonna disable this. Disable this. Cool. So we'll make 1 fish and the other 1 smoked fish. That's a lot of fish inside that warehouse. I know this actually. I think this is working out really well. So we'll go here real fast. And the great thing is, like, all this housing, I do believe we're going to be pretty set for a while. And of course now we got rain, so that's going to be fun. And the great thing about the school is, these guys in a couple days will all be apprentices. Wow. That's a lot of stuff they're carrying. Awesome, these are about to be built. That's cool. Okay, they're all disabled. Oh, cool. I like the bouncing beam over here. Okay, we're gonna make this 1 fish. Let's see, fish. And I want as many fish as the door has. This here, like smoked fish. And we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna have 1 person doing it. But once we get our apprentice over there, we're good. We're gonna move these guys. Here we are. Nice. Cool, so that's done. And we should see a lot more things being smoked now. Then if I really, really wanted to, I could put another one of these in. But we'll see what happens. Probably, in all honesty, probably a bathhouse. Just serve it real fast. Go like bathhouse. Okay, put it in there. Let's put bathhouse. Fires. Okay. There we go. So that worked. Let's stuff on top of it in case we need more stuff for fish. Go ahead, we'll put like a little. Here. And why not? You know, I think I can really pine tree, or not pine tree. I think I can really get rid of these real fast. I think I can turn these into more of a like an oak tree or something. Yeah, that's what I'd rather have. I'd rather have these guys. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Looks good. Got a little bit of positive. Yeah. So once we get this going, I think we'll be a little better. Hopefully we get this going full blast. I'd like to see fish. So what we can do is turn off raw fish. There's no more raw fish allowed there. Okay, we got our smugglers. Sorry. Supply ship coming in. We'll go so we have. I think what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna go here again. I'm gonna get another smeary. Actually, we're gonna get bring them a little bit closer. Also real fast. All that time. There we go. Like that. Oh. And whiskers. What do we got here? Yes, yes, no, no, yes. Cool. So we should be good there. These guys need more stuff to take care of. We're gonna have stay. And there you go. Have at it, guys. So hopefully we'll see some things change, like I said earlier. Here a little bit. Go like this. Here. It's a little better. It's a little better. But we also need to get some black. Yeah, like once we get this cut off, I think it'll be better. Idle camp. There we go. That should fix it. That's all filling in. This is a little bit better there too. Maybe at some point we'll have them like cut that whole area out. Another farm there. Some more research. So research. Don't really need long stairs. That's good there. I think we're good. I don't think we'll need a hospital. We'll probably get some mushrooms going. But we're gonna hold off on the mushrooms. I think we're gonna go here first. Yeah, what, should we even have any of this going? I don't think we do. There we go. Okay. we are really gonna need to look. Can't talk today. We're gonna really need to look at getting more trees going. These trees seem like they're taking a bit. Can I plant different types of trees? Just curious. And you know what? Get a bit of rocks here. Might as well. There's no that. Rocks everything there. Cool. And we're gonna end day. Cool. And we're gonna get these guys in. Oh, awesome. So we'll be getting a lot more smoked fish. And I don't remember. 3 fish for 5 smoke? That's pretty good. We're getting a little bit better. So hopefully we'll get a little bit high quality food coming in, which will make some people happy. Nice. At some point we can get different like soups and stuff, so that should help out. But for the most part, this is pretty good, I think. We just really need to get a flax farm going. And sadly, there's not a lot of green space there. Probably put one here, honestly. Well, let's go ahead and do that, I think. Let's go here, go to farm. Rotate real fast. Should we put it here? Put a little warehouse here. Shut that warehouse off. This. That. Okay, so maybe we won't be able to get a little bit here, but it's fine. As long as we can get some flax going, it'll work out well. And we should have some copper coming in, I would think. I don't know why the people are all the way over there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring this across here. And we're gonna bring this down like this, so they can kind of walk that way if they want to. And at some point, this will probably get filled in with more warehouses, just so we have a lot more stuff coming in. Speaking of warehouses, I don't think... Let's go ahead. This one's here. We're gonna go ahead and put another warehouse here. And we're gonna make this one... That's the question. Do I want to do it that way? That's fine, yeah, we'll do it that way. We're gonna turn that one off. And this is gonna be our ingots, once we get that going. And how many of these we got? We're doing pretty good. Yeah, 55. That's pretty good on the smoked fish. And summer ends tonight. So we're going to start hitting fall. We're really going to need to get more trees up and going, I think. Also, one thing I want to do, I want to go to services, and I kind of want to get this guy in. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Boom. So at least we have our little what have you here. I could put it on top of this too if I really wanted to. Is that where I want it though? Kind of. Or I could put it over there, I guess. So I kind of feel like this should be on the outside of the city. Or like, you know, like on the far side, but I guess we could do this. See, I just don't like, I don't know. We're gonna keep it here, I think. I think I like it here better. Are there any windows on the back? We're gonna do that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our builds. Why not? Apply. Let's see. How are we earning that? All that stuff. When's the next tax in 3 days? We'll do this. Why not? We'll get at least so we're up to 8, and hopefully we'll get enough planks and stuff. So we can actually use this for different things. Like, we can actually use it for, like, when they chop down trees, we'll get, like, an extra tree, which will really help us, I think. Okay. So what we're going to do, we go decorations, and I want my tree. We'll put 1, 3, 2, 3. Okay, apparently we don't have enough resources. That's fine. I do want a flower bed. Okay, apparently I can't do flower beds either. That's fine. At least we got that one tree. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Coal, we're doing pretty good. Maybe once we get this research done, I'm kind of hoping to do this. Nope. Kind of hoping that maybe we'll go ahead. These guys over. Apparently. Hopefully, once we get the research done, we'll be able to make the get the furnaces so they burn a little bit better. At least we got this big wide open space. We can do something fun with it eventually, maybe. Technically, there should be a road here, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. And we could put more houses than if we really wanted to as well. How are we in houses? We're right at that limit. And today... Cool. So we'll see more of this stuff get done. We've got some flax coming in, that's cool. Logistics, flax, awesome. So let's go to factories. Okay, that's gonna make cloaks, which we'll need. Rotate. Apparently not. Hey, we got policies unlocked. So that building's done. So let's see what we got here. I like this one, so we're gonna use this one. Connect. No. And I think we're gonna lift with your back. Let's do that for now. Cool. And whiskers. We're gonna just get everybody, I think, this time. Okay, as much as we can get, I guess. And we're gonna need some houses back here. Rotate. 1, 3. Cool. And as for these guys, gone. Cool. Awesome. So hopefully we'll get some wood and stuff going. We can put some planks down here, which will help out. Ooh, nice. Supply ship. I really don't think we need anything. Awesome. So now these guys have no destination, storage. This one is going to be stone. So we'll see if these people drop some stuff off. Yeah. What are you? You're this. You're that. Take this wood. Logistics. Log. That way some logs go there. Already got ore in there. Coal. That works. Alrighty. That should never have been stone, but it's okay. Okay, apparently need a lot more resources. We need a lot more wood. We're gonna try getting some trees in there if we can. There we go. We might have to send people up here, actually. Cool. I just wonder if trees really just take that long to grow. We got flax, that's good. So this tree's about to get chopped down. There's that. Oops. Gonna move this over here. And we're gonna get those berries. So we still have 8 people. At least they're helping with construction, so that's a plus. No, we could also. Why don't we go like this? We'll go earthworks, pop an earthworks here, and we'll like square this off. That way you can get rid of some of the stuff. There we go. Get rid of some of the shore, I guess, and make it a little bit bigger. And you know what? Maybe we'll actually be able to reclaim it and add more farms or something. Okay, those guys being full. So we're gonna go like this. Let's kind of do one of those. 1, 2, and 2. So they should get some stone from here and go on about their business. And apparently we're got a lot of berries. I think what we'll do, we'll go ahead and put another berry. Can I upgrade? Can. That's how it works? No. Okay. So we'll go like this. How much is it sold? I don't know, so we're just gonna go ahead and put it. Okay, apparently we're not gonna put it. Hmm. Well then. Apparently does not want me to put it there. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What else can I do? I could do something like this. Rotate, rotate. Is that what I want to do though? I mean, this can move here actually. Move here. Move another one of these little warehouse things right here. We're gonna do like that. There we are. Cool. Smugglers. So at least this should help us burn through some of the stone. Axes, copper. Oh, wow, that's a lot of copper. Really don't want all this copper. What else do we have we can sell? We got fish. We got trinkets again. That barely does anything. Coal. Let's do coal. I'm not really using it right now. I'd rather keep that copper. There we go. We'll walk way through here. And for some reason, they're still kind of... Yeah, we'll do that. For some reason, they're still not liking this stuff. Go like that, see if that helps out any. And supply ship. 6. I think what we're going to try aiming at doing. Just do this for now, see what it does. We're going to do cotton here. There's a high chance we won't see anything happen, but if we do, that's cool too. Oh, and also, let's go ahead and there's rocks. And whiskers. Let's review. We got 4. Should be fine. And also bring a little path. How much things we got? We got nothing. Do that. Yeah, it'll look nice once we get this all done. We can also, let's see, over here, and we can tempt, which I don't know if it's gonna work. We can kind of do one of these things. Tree then. Maybe. And then back here. see what that does. At least hopefully we'll get some more trees coming in. Then go like that, get rid of some rocks. Go like that, get rid of rock. Cool. And get rid of I probably should make it so... Here we go. I don't really want rocks. So let's turn off rocks. Let's turn off... whiskers. I said I wasn't going to, but I think we're going to go ahead and get some more of these guys. Yeah, might as well do the whole thing. So we short 5 houses, which isn't bad. But a couple houses here. Rotate. 1, 3. Then we can go up 1 and hit E. Boom. 8. E. Boom. Put a stair in. I don't know why it's not like stairs. There we go. Boom. And then go ahead and like that. We're good. There's 5 more houses in. Just realized we have a lot of constructors, not people not doing anything. Okay, you're good. We'll take you off. Let's go over here. We're gonna go to factories. I want flax. It's ropes. Which the ropes should increase the yeah. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go here. Now, question is, do we want to? Oh wait, I think we're gonna put them here. We'll make this like the flax district, if you will. So at least we'll get a little bit built up, and we'll put another little heater in here. Are we gonna have to do anything special to get that? Where is? There it is. No, we're just gonna need the heat stove. So that's cool. Alrighty, cool. Let's go ahead. We're gonna move this one back a little bit. Pop you there. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go factory. Big a flax spinner. So the interesting thing about the flax spinner is it's like a 2-story building for some odd reason. Don't know why it's a 2-story building. It just happens to be. The question is, how do we go about it? Let's move you here. You're gonna be actually. I'm just gonna get rid of you. And we don't need you. We're gonna go over here, I think. Let's go ahead and flax. Flax spinner is gonna go there. Okay, do that. Cool. Yeah, that could be good or interesting. I think we're gonna do this instead. Make it like a 2-story. Go like that. Pop that there. Okay, never mind. We're gonna need some things first. Okay, let's do this first. Do something like this. Like how we want to do it. No. There we go. Go like this. And like enough. Oh, I need logs. Okay, that's what's letting me down. Well, let's at least go like this. And I'm really hoping we'll see this actually just turn into an actual wood grove or something. Cool. Got that. So the big thing I think we want to do is try getting this. I think it's going to be more efficient. Does that take copper? So we'll be good. Oh, actually, what do you take? Copper bars. Yeah, cool. Awesome. The wood's gone already that fast. Here we go. Nope. At least we got some more trees coming in, so that's a plus. Still wonder what's unreachable. It says it's unreachable, but I don't know. Well, that's within the good area there. Nice. Got flax coming in. Boom, boom. Let's get some rope going. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to go like this. And we're going to rotate this. Turn that off. This is where our rope's going to go. And one thing we can do, we can go like this, turn that iron, and we can turn this iron. And that will kind of make production go a little bit faster. It's over here. And let's see what we got here. This is for cloak stuff. Rotate it. If you can't get to... Oh yeah, that'll work out perfectly, I think. Yeah, look at that. That will do great. So we'll kind of go like this, pop you there, and then we'll go ahead, and we'll put one of these guys up here. Let's me. There we go. On a free set. That's fine. We'll get some more wood here in a moment. There we go. And end day. Woohoo! But we're getting close to winter again. And we got plenty of helpers. Our ship has arrived. We don't need any smugglers. Yeah. So hopefully we'll see more of these trees grow. Apply. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of gears. That might hurt us a bit. We just need to see if we can find some more copper pits. Let's go here. Cool. And these guys, I think... Oh, do we want to do this? Ooh, we got craftsmen too. That's a lot of... Oh. Well, we'll accept all of them. And we're short 9 houses. Okay, that's not a problem. Go. Tab. 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 Rotate. Go. So that gets us 8. Go B. Let's me. Go B. Not enough resource. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. But over here, actually, we have another house. Here we are. So we'll probably have some very disappointed whiskers for a while. I just wonder if I should put another farm in. Will make a difference, maybe? There's nothing really growing here. Let's do that. We're gonna go ahead, come in here, and where I want to put it. A lot of it is pretty good. Let's go like this. We'll go like this, and we'll put it right next to these houses. At least there's like a... Oh, I don't even know. Let's put it in the back side of this. We'll put 2 of them in. Go like this. Go. Oop. There we go. You know, we gotta get rid of a couple more real fast. Let's go back here. And we're gonna go like this. Go shift. Get rid of this. Then we're gonna go back in farm. Okay, rotate. Boom. Boom. There we go. That should work. Get those guys built. And hopefully we'll see an increase in lumber, maybe? Hopefully. Only downside is we're going to see more winter coming up soon. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, cool. So we should have houses then. We just need wood. Lots of wood. Hopefully no one freezes to death either. What's the research running on? Planks? Copper. Might have to import some some plank stuff. Otherwise, we might not make it. Alrighty, these guys need more stuff to mine. So I think what I'm gonna have you guys do. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna have you guys come all the way over. Boom. There you go. Have at it. There we go. We'll have some more of this stuff coming in. Cool. That's great. Got like our little flax district. Get a couple more farmers in here. How many of these guys do we have? I'm gonna go for 2. 2. Hopefully they can get this built real fast before... Nope. It's all good. Nice. Nice. So I do have that one craftsman, which I can use to create more craftsmen. Rude's up. That's nice, actually. That's pretty good. So I just don't know with, like, the farms and stuff, if the more farms you have, because there's only 2 workers per farm. Like, I don't know how many tiles they can do in a certain period. Awesome. And here skies, increase some crop growth. Nice. Get this built, grab 2 more people, and hopefully we'll see an increase in wood. That'd be really great. Yep. Oops. So touchy sometimes. Go. This. It's so touchy. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And now we're out of resources. It's fine. So one thing we can do, there's that copper thing. We can actually use that to make some more things so we can increase the production on flax and stuff. Because we'll make little scissors and stuff with the copper works, I think it was. Okay, so we're back there. Let's see if we can do this real fast without it yelling at us. F. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna turn that off so we can get some cloaks and stuff in there. We're gonna go with this one. Hey, we actually got some. That's cool. We got some cotton coming in. It's even better. This is gonna be berries. Ooh. That's cotton. Okay, let's go ahead. Put another one of these little guys in. I'll make this one cotton here. There we go. I really don't want to do this, but I think we're gonna have to open this up. But we should see an increase in wood, hopefully. We're gonna have to get that going. Okay, so this one was gonna be rope. Rope. And this one was gonna be floats. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna shut this down. Because we're pretty good, I think, with that for now. Need to focus on all of our wood going to these guys. Because it is going to get cold soon. We might have to look at getting another grocery store, possibly. Or at least, like that, get another person. Cool. And then, I guess maybe today or tomorrow we'll see snow pop up. I kind of like this for now. That way we'll stay at 58. Not bad. One thing we might be able to do, let's see here. Ooh. A nice little upgraded house. Like, I really like these plank adobes. I like them the best, I think. Hopefully these guys won't freeze too much. Logistics. This could be feasible. Okay, let's see if we can't get there. About 20 there. Let's see if we can't transport it so it's a little bit closer. Cool, we're doing pretty good on that. That's awesome. Alrighty, so we don't have any fire tongs. So as long as we can keep things going, I think we'll be good. I'm just kind of hoping we'll see more trees get planted, hopefully. Supply ships. We're gonna go ahead and skip. And with these guys, we'll go ahead and shut that down. Then we'll take this one here and we'll make this to stone. It's not remember if we had a cut. Yeah, we do. Oh, never mind. You're gonna go back to being regular stone. We're gonna turn off cut stone. Here we go. And let's go ahead and go with Z, F, and we're just gonna go in, I think, and just start strip mining. Really. Gonna go like this. Go. Yep. And apparently it's nighttime. Do that. And then, of course, we'll go ahead and go like this. There we go. I'll give him some stuff to do. Hopefully we'll see some houses get built here. So we've got room for some houses. You know what? That's what it was. Need stairs. I think that's what we're waiting on. Stairs, a couple of these houses. There we go. Cool. And end day. Nice. Wow, they really cleaned all that up. Hopefully we'll see them start going more crazy and building more things. Or at least planning things, I should say. Still noticing. No supplies there. How are we in that? We're doing pretty decent. Just don't know why. We're gonna do some time here. trees going. That should be that. Maybe what we'll do, we'll go like this. And we just need one more house, it looks like. This one here, which is unreachable. Oh, that's why. There we are. Cool, so that house, we should have enough people then. And if we really wanted to, we could also like put like another layer of houses here. I think that looks pretty good for what it is right now. And hopefully them doing all this will actually get another piece of wood out of it. Cool. So how much copper do we have? That's not much. Let's go ahead, we're going to delete this. We're gonna put one of these copper guys. Rotate. F. F. Okay, so we there. And hopefully we'll get this. It'll be a lot better. Here we go. And we're gonna make sure that this gets high priority. Oh, we got about 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think it's gonna be built today. That's still okay. So we're gonna go like this too. Get rid of this. Get rid of all this stuff too. We're gonna put another one of these guys in. Bam, there we go. Oof. So hopefully by midwinter we'll have this looking pretty well. Because if we could get away with having only 3 of these and maybe putting another one here, I think that'd be pretty well. We just need to work on the efficiency a little bit. Oh, sweet. That's that one done. Pollution's pretty high. Oh. I'm curious, if I pause this, let's disable it. How bad does it get? Yeah, that gets pretty cold. This one will go in. Get that going. And we're probably, we don't really have any wood. That's gonna be slightly bad. Can I increase the guys? No. Nope, I was hoping. I should. We got a little bit more wood coming in. I just think in the future, as long as no one freezes to death, we're gonna have to look at We're definitely gonna need to look at something. That's the yield relog. That's we're pretty bad on fuel. So let's go ahead and just shut this down. Shut that down. Just to look at what's going. There's a lot of little people up here. So we're good on food, so we're gonna go ahead and save food. Might go ahead. Able to pause that. These should heat up some spots. Heat- Make sure things don't run out. Especially since now we're only halfway through winter. How much guys cost? Alright, let's just hope this works. We don't kill anybody. Okay. Some happy people, so I mean, let's have to see what happens. Fingers crossed, everyone, that we don't lose any of our good friends, any of our whiskers. Just slightly disappointed with the wood industry. I feel like it should be going better. Bears. What else do we have? Guys. That. Got showers. So now we're gonna get in the thing of we're gonna slightly get into plumbing. So we'll be able to get like some more waterworks and stuff like that going. But might hold off and stuff. This will be that'll work out really well. So these guys are gonna be up and going. But hopefully this will have some efficiency. Nice. And these guys are just kind of running down, right? I don't know if they're working on the rocks. Turn them off. It does. I wouldn't assume. They're just gonna be hanging out, I guess. So maybe I need to work on removing rocks then. And maybe once it gets to the point of the trees and stuff. Yeah, maybe once the trees grow, they'll actually do different things. And we're about to probably. It's looking pretty close. Okay, so we're chopping down some trees, so hopefully we'll get some stuff here before the day's over. Apparently not. Alrighty. How's it looking? At 141, that's pretty good for cooking food. We can start making soup here soon. Well, before we do that, I want to make sure we got everything else kind of going well. At least some of the wood industry working. Hopefully these guys make some stuff. 9 logs, 3 logs, 5. That's probably like trees that are there. We got these trees actually that are gonna get chopped down. Ah, this is actually slightly stressful. Yeah, we're getting some trees. There's gonna be like no trees left, basically. Unless they plant some more. Which there might be. So it almost makes me wonder, like, tiny trees. I just wonder if the fertility is not that great. That's what it looks like, actually. Nice. So we got a little bit of it coming in. Got about. About 71, so that's pretty good. Oh, make this. Fantastic. There it is. Awesome. I do appreciate you guys spending time with me and us building this little world together. It's been fun. And giving me something positive to look at. That's always nice. Does look like, oh, we got stone paths. Nice. I'm thinking the best spot for the path. Probably like here. Back. Here we go. I don't know how many I have left. Yeah, plenty. Boom. Like this. Like. There we go. Nice. And it's nice. I love how we have 16 people doing nothing. I mean, if we had wood, I could totally send some people up here to chop down some. Last 5 there. We're doing okay still, I think. Got 9. We're up. Once we get the sifting power, we'll be better. tower. Lifting tower. In water, right? Yeah. For research. Alright, we'll hold off. Get some stuff going. We need our wood industry to be working. But hopefully this will all get filled in. Does it make it do? No, not really. Alrighty. Let's go ahead with that. Got any wood. The good news is I think once they get rid of the stone, that'll actually help the fields a little bit better. We only got one more day and it'll be spring, so that's good. This will be good here too. Don't really have that much more to really do. Bomber, building, shoot pads. Oh, that's. I mean, they're really going to town though. But eventually we'll probably cut through here, extend this little area out a little bit. That scares me. Much up here? 7, how much here? About 20. Well, I should say. Yeah, once we get those sifters, we'll be able to make a lot of coal. Go ahead, paste, fast. Go ahead and how much they've done. A little bit of work. Here. Oh, that'll work. Cool. Got one more day of winter. And like last time, I think I'm gonna call the stream after tomorrow's game. I do appreciate everybody coming out. It's been a fun little playthrough. Maybe next time we'll get a little bit more in industry things going. As you can tell, the cotton over here is not doing well. And go to logistics. I don't want fish here. I don't want dairy. I don't want smoke. Well, keep smoked fish just in case. Flax, no. This stuff, cool. That's no. None of it. And with planks, no planks. Apparently, we're up to 90. We're got a lot of planks staying. So we'll turn this all off. You have stuff already. Just in it already. That's fine. We don't really have any other stuff, so that's fine. Work in the day here. Nice. and winter's night. Clear skies. Wowie wow wow.
We Claws are a humble race. We rarely make such uncouth demands as may be our right. Yet it has come to the attention of the kingdom that too few colonies are repaying this humility with...
Okay, so they want us to build statues, but I don't really want to build statues. If we had some like whisker statues, that'd be one thing, but nope. If I
We
can actually
Claws are a humble race.
watch them get all angry and everything. So there's a perk you get if you build statues. If the whiskers go by it, they'll like work faster or something. But we're not gonna have that. Got a little bit more wood coming in. We're a little bit higher. Man, I can't wait until we get that sifting tower. That'll make things so much easier. So hopefully we'll actually see, at least in our next playthrough, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see like more of the stone kit taken out. Once it's spring, see them plant more. I just don't know if there's like a resting period they have to do. No idea. It'll be nice when we also get more fertilizer and stuff. I like how all the roofs are covered, you know, in little areas. That's pretty cool. Well, hopefully no one gets sick. How are we doing on chairs out there? Not really filling up the area yet. That's good. Let's see what the day says at the end of the day, and see if it says anything about people eating out of the warehouse. It should feel like they're eating out of the warehouse. Might have to go ahead and build another little restaurant. This real fast. Serve it. Cafe. There we go. Yep, got one person actually. Got 46 being out of warehouse. Muffin stuffing, Muffy went to the quality house. Well, we can actually do this. Get a couple of these up at least. Real fast. That our house there. Alrighty, cool. One more down here real fast. Sure, go with all these. Aw, one. There they are. I just think this looks nicer. Like, the whole thing with these guys, you have windows, and once you get the stone houses, they just don't have the windows. They don't look as nice. That's the only downside with them. Well, like I said, I'm gonna leave this here. You guys all take care. Have a good night. And if I get time, I'm gonna try streaming tomorrow as well. See you guys. Bye.
That was Charles of Victoria. Catch him again next time on the Victorian Broadcasting Channel.